Hey guys, welcome to Protocol Point. Okay, so this is the third part of our Flutter tutorial on Hive database. So in this tutorial, we are going to build an app that can switch between a theme. So the user can switch between a theme such as dark theme and a light theme by making use of a switch. Okay, so let's check it out. So here I have just created a simple demo app just as an intro of this tutorial. So you can see there is a switch button over here. So when I turn it on, so you can see our app theme gets changed into dark theme, and if I off it, it will get the theme will get changed into a light theme. Okay, so if a user select the theme as dark theme and close the app and revisits the app again in future, so you can see if I open the app again, okay, so as you can see the user selected the theme before leaving the app is still there over here. So now I will just switch it between a light theme, and now I will just stop the app, so force stop, and I will just open it again. So you can see the light theme is been shown to the user. Okay, so let's check it out how to implement it in our Android Studio IDE. Okay, so now we are in our Android Studio and I am making use of a same Flutter project that I have made use in our previous tutorial. Okay, and I have removed all the code that I have done in the second part of our Flutter tutorial, and I am going to start freshly with this tutorial. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you that if you are watching this video tutorial directly, so in the previous part I have added two dependencies, that is Hive dependency and Hive Flutter dependency over here, and just if you have not done that, you just need to add these two dependencies and hit this pubget button. Okay, so after doing that, just go to main.dart and import both the dependencies. Okay, so for now I am just running a app that is my app class, and here we have material app with the scaffold widget with the empty container. Okay, so let's begin. So first of all, we need to initialize the Hive database. So for that, here before starting our actual app, we need to do it. So here make the main method as asynchronous, and over here just make use of await hive.init flutter. Okay, so just do it. Okay, so this will initialize our database for us. Okay, after that let's create a database. So for that, await hive.openBox, and here we will just specify the name to this box. So let's name it as theme data. Okay, so inside this box we are going to store our data, that is if a user has switched on the dark theme mode or it is off. Okay, so now here in stateless widget over here, instead of loading this material app directly, what we will do is we will make use of value listenable builder, and over here we will load our material app. Okay, so I will just copy this material code and paste it over here. So for that, here builder context box widget. Okay, so these are the three parameters that we need to use. Okay, and over here builder return material app. Okay, so we are making use of a value listener builder because whenever the user switch between the theme, I need to update this all widgets, means the material app I need to update it. So I need to make this theme mode from light to dark. Okay, so let's check it out. So first of all, we need to create a switch button over here. So I will just remove this container and add a switch. So for that, center widget, so at the center of our screen I will just add a switch widget, switch, and here we need to pass two values. So one is either the switch is on or off, that is true or false, and a method that is on changed value. Okay, so I will just restart our app and check what is the changes we have done. Okay, sorry, I just forgot to add listener to this value listenable. Okay, so here what we need to do is, here we must make use of hive.box, and here we need to specify the box and make it listenable. Okay, and here we need to pass the box that we have created. So the box name is theme data. Okay, so now any changes made in this box will get automatically listened by this widget, that is value listenable builder. Okay, and as soon as we update anything in this box, this complete widget will get refreshed. Okay, so for example, if a user switch the button on and off, this value we are going to store this data, that is this value we are going to store in this database, and this is going to listen the changes made in this database, and all this data will get updated. Okay, so let's check this out now. Okay, so now we have a switch button over here which is not performing any action. Okay, so we cannot make it on and off because I have not given any functionality over here. Okay, so now when a user switch the theme, means the button between dark theme and a light theme, over here I need to change it. So for that, what I will do is I will just put the data into our box.put, and over here we need to define a key, and inside this key we need to pass the data, that is value. Okay, so this value is either true or false. So let's name it as dark mode. The key is dark mode. Okay, so let me copy this, and over here we must create a variable dark mode is equal to box dot get the key. Our key is dark mode, and the by default data, if the data is null in this key, we must get the by default data. So for that we will make use of default value and just set it to false. So now by making use of this variable, we need to switch between the theme. Okay, so let's do it. Over here you can see there is a property, that is theme mode. Okay, so over here dark mode, if it is true then theme will be dark, and if it is false then theme mode will be light. Okay, and now here I am just passing a static data, so instead of that I must pass the dark mode variable. Okay, so this variable I need to pass it over here. So let me hot refresh and check the app. So the app got refreshed, and now you can see as default value is false, the switch is off for now. So now when I press on turn it on, and you can see our theme is dark now, and if I close the app now, completely will close the app and reopen the app. So let's check. Okay, so as you can see, before leaving the app we have selected the dark theme, and after restarting the app we still have the same theme. Okay, so now I will just switch it, stop it, force stop it, and I will just reopen it again. So let's check if it is working or no. Okay, so now you can see it is successfully working, and the user can switch between the themes as dark mode and a light theme. Okay, so that's all for this video tutorial. Hope you got the concept of how to implement dark theme and a light theme in Flutter by making use of Hive database. Okay, so let me give you an overview of what we have done in short. So first of all, we have added these dependencies, and then we have imported it, and over here before starting our actual app we need to initialize the Hive database, and we have just created a database box, that is open box, and we have just named it as theme data. Okay, and here I am making use of value listenable builder, so that any changes made in this database will get listened by this value listenable, and the data will get updated, means this whole material app will get updated as soon as we insert any new data in this box. Okay, and now here there is a switch button to switch between the theme. Okay, so now here whenever the user switch between the theme, that is here we will just get that it is true or false. If it is off then it is false, and if it is on then it is true. and we are just storing this data, that is true or false, in this box, in this key, and we are just listening to this key over here, and depending on this value we are just updating our theme. You can see over here. So if it is true, we are loading dark, and if it is false, then we are loading light theme. Okay, so that's all for this video tutorial. So if you want the source code, you can just check the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe Protocoders Point. Thank you.